I remember that my stomach just there paining me all of a sudden. I started having this really, really severe pain. Oh my god, it was too painful. Like, I could not bear it. Like, when the pain comes, you just see me rolling on the floor. Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. If you're joining for the first time, I want to say a very, very big welcome. Please do like this video and subscribe to my channel. Actually, from the title of this video, you already know what this video is all about. It all started 2017 back in school when I had one carryover. So I remember just being so confused, and I remember like crying and praising God, and just asking myself so many questions why I actually had that carryover. And the one thing that I know was that I actually prepared for that course. There are some courses that I'm like, okay, I didn't really prepare for this course, and even if I fail, I'll be like, I knew I was gonna fail because I did not know what I was writing. But that course, I actually prepared for the course, and I was sure that at least I should have a really, really good grade. And I was so traumatized. I was so scared. I didn't even know what to do. When I got back to school, I went to meet the teacher. I told the teacher, please, how can I actually change this, or what should I do? That was actually around my final year, I think I was in 400 level. So I was just like, I didn't want to carry over a course to my final year. It was actually risky. So I went to God about this course, and what my spirit was telling me to do was a marathon fast. I've never done a marathon fast, but that was my first time doing a marathon fast. I was like, I'm not going to stop fasting until something is done about this course. The thing I noticed that the fasting actually helped me do was that it really helped my spiritual life. For the first time, I led songs. Like, I've never been called to lead a song before, but I noticed that when I started fasting, they called me to lead a song, and God was just using that fasting period to develop me, to help me to know Him more. Then when I actually finished school, because I was given an opportunity to write the course again, which I did, and I came out with a very, very good grade. So thank God for that. So many people stayed back in school. Like, so many people who had carryover in their final year actually stayed back in school. So for some of us to be called, and they called some of us to write the course again, I knew it was just God. I knew it was just God. I wouldn't say, oh, Chema, it's because you fasted. I always tell myself that sometimes it's not about your works. It's not about you, it's about God's grace. After I graduated from school, I remember that my stomach just there paining me all of a sudden. I started having this really, really severe pain, like just in the center of my chest. Like, it's not really my chest, but just a little bit under my chest. Oh my god, it was too painful. Like, I could not bear it. Like, when the pain comes, you just see me rolling on the floor. It was new to me. I was like, where is this coming from? Where is this pain coming from? Like, I've never had this type of severe pain before. I remember like my mom taking me to the pharmacy, and they said, oh, it was ulcer. I knew that it actually came from the fasting, and also I was also thinking that it came from me eating a lot of pepperish food, because I eat a lot of pepperish food. I also know that I did that kind of fast, that marathon fast, which lasted for almost a semester or more. They gave me some drugs to take, and I took the drugs. And I remember 2019, when we started our normal yearly fast, because we normally have this yearly fast that used to start around January. And I remember when they started the fast, I didn't want to join because I was scared. I was like, oh my god, I have ulcer. I didn't want to join the fast. And I just remember that there was this man who was teaching me Bible school. His name is Zeno. He was actually teaching me like Bible stuff, and he was always telling me that, that's what the devil wants you to think, that okay, you have ulcer, so you don't want to fast. And he was telling me, he gave me his own testimony that there was a time that he had ulcer, and he still fasted, and after he fasted, he got his healing. And I'm like, okay, so what caused the ulcer? Because fasting caused the ulcer, right? And you still fasted and you got your healing. And he said yes, because the devil will want to bring stuff to you to make you think that, oh, this is what is going on in your life, so you don't get to do some spiritual activities that will really increase your spiritual life. So I think after he spoke to me, I thought about it and I told myself, you know what, I'm still going to fast. Even my mom was like, Chima, are you sure you should fast? I told her, but mom, I have to fast. Who is going to heal me? It's still God, right? So I need to apply my faith and still fast, even if I think I have this ulcer. So I was telling myself that I was still going to apply my faith and I was still going to fast, even if it felt like, okay, I had ulcer. And thank God that I did, because after the fast, the ulcer left. So I realized that, yeah, the devil will actually want to distract you. Obviously, the devil does not want you to fast. The devil does not want you to do some spiritual activities. But God wants you to fast, because you're not fasting for God. You're actually fasting for yourself. When you fast, your spirit, it's so easy for you to collect from God somehow. So I really think that me taking that step of faith and still fasting, even when I felt, oh, I had ulcer, it completely healed me. Just taking that step of faith, I just realized after the fast, I was like, oh, I'm not feeling this pain anymore. And that was it. Till today, ulcer gone. So I'm just actually giving this testimony to help anyone who is also going through any form of illnesses or illness, or maybe you're having ulcer too. Just like I had ulcer, no more. I don't have ulcer no more. So maybe now you have ulcer and you don't know, like you're telling yourself that you don't want to fast, or you don't want to do that, or you don't want to do this, yeah, there are some actually food that you need to like avoid taking, but take the step of it to still fast. Okay, fasting, oh God, fasting will help you. Fasting will help you. Jesus fasted, and he teaches us to understand that fasting is what is going to help us here on earth. So that's actually my word for you all, to keep fasting and don't get discouraged. Trust me, fasting works. It works. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.